Hey Solar Girls, today I'm going to teach you how to make a painting of a spring bunny. I'm doing it outside to get in the spring mood. So while this might look like a painting, I didn't actually use paint to make it. For this activity, you are going to need water-soluble markers. I am using just these Crayola markers. You are going to need a paintbrush. If you don't have a paintbrush, break out your fingers. And you are going to need a cup of water. Let's get started. So I am going to choose a color of marker. I used blue for my first one. I think I'm gonna go green for this one. I'm gonna try and get that grass. You don't have to just use one color. You can use as many colors as you like, but I am trying to keep my paintings monochromatic, which means just one color. So you're gonna start by drawing your bunny. You should start your bunny with the head, and you can start by just making a curved line like this. And then you're going to want to add the first ear, and behind that you'll add your second ear. And then let's finish the bunny's face, and then we can move on to the body. You're going to want to do a little line for its nose, and then another line for its mouth. Let's make our bunny smiling. A little chin, and then that line is gonna go down like so. This is the beginning of our bunny. Let's go ahead and give our bunny a nose. Give our bunny a big, cute eye. And then let's move on to the back of its body. You're going to make yet another curved line coming out of the bottom of the ear, and this one's going to be a big curved line. Here's where you can add your tail. You can make it either straight like that, or you can add a little fluff to it by adding some extra lines. And then you're going to bring that curved line all the way down, and that's that bunny's big hopping foot. Curve it up to make a little cylinder shape, and then we're going to do one more big curved line to show the rest of the hind leg. You can even add maybe some little fur if you want. You can add some fur up here around your bunny's face. And then let's do its front paw. You're going to do a wavy line down, and then you can do 3 little toes and another wavy line back up. And then in this blank spot, we're just going to connect it with another curved line to make the bunny's tummy. In the background, I want you to try and add some grass all around the bunny. Make sure that you're not adding it way up here at the top and making the bunny look super big and the grass really small. Try to make the grass look like it's coming out around the bunny. So when I'm drawing the grass and it starts to touch the bunny, I stop, and then I start back up when I can. Let's do another example over here. I'm gonna do a piece of grass over by the tail, but I hit the tail, so I'm gonna keep on going up like this. You can add as much or as little grass as you want. You can do areas where there's 2 pieces of grass. You can bring it down below. I did on my first one a little curved area where the bunny was sitting. And once you've added as much detail as you want to your bunny drawing, you can start adding the water to make this into a little painting. This is when your paintbrush comes into play. So you are going to dip your paintbrush into the water. You want your paintbrush to be kind of wet, and you are just going to start touching it along the lines that you already drew. And you can start to see that the color is going to move out and become like a little painting. I like to just go around the edges first, where I did the lines. thanks for joining me in making a spring bunny painting. I want to see how yours turns out, so please email it to me or post it in our Google Classroom. Keep your eyes peeled for more art videos coming your way. Bye, Solar Girls.